Finding the area of compound shapes, produced by Willoughby Eastlake Schools. In this video, let's first determine what is area. The measure of the space inside a plane shape. And how do you find the area? Count the units inside the shape. Let's count the ones below. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10. Now, the unique difference here is the fact that it's not a perfect rectangle, is it? We have a compound shape. And that's why we're going to go into this video. Again, as a quick review, the area is equal to the length times the width. This rectangle is 3 feet wide and 4 feet long. So you simply multiply the length and the width to find the area. Now, what we're going to do, however, is go into a compound shape, and that's what we're going to present to you next. Finding the area of a compound shape. In the previous video, video 2, we had to determine the parameter of a compound shape. And you would divide the rectangle, in this case a compound one, into 2 separate rectangles to determine what is the parameter. Now, what we must do here in this case first is divide the shape into rectangles. You'll notice that we have 3 times 3 for the first one, and obviously 5 minus 3 is equal to 2 for the second one. Showing you what we mean here, we have a square and a rectangle. Now we just simply multiply 3 times 3 to give us 9, and 10 centimeters times 2 centimeters to give us 20 centimeters. The total, 29 centimeters. So that's how we determine the area. What we'd like to have you do is have a student come up to the smartboard right now for our first problem, problem 1. Okay, problem 1. Let's have a go at it. Find the area in the upper left-hand corner. Use the space below to determine what you are going to figure out as the area for each section. When done, please place the pen back in the tray. Please pick up a pen now. Okay, here's what we have as the answer, 50 centimeters. And here's how we did it. Number 1, 3 times 6 equals 18. 3 centimeters times 6 centimeters equals 18 centimeters. We need to determine the area here. To do that, we had taken the 5 plus the 3. 5 centimeters plus the 3 centimeters gives us 8. Now we needed to determine this distance here, and that's pretty simple because we had 8 centimeters minus 6 gives us 2. So 8 times 2 equals 16. And the last one, 2 centimeters times 8 centimeters equals 16. Total, 50 centimeters. Hopefully you figured yours out similar to us. Now, please have another student come up to the smartboard, and if you would please pick up an eraser and erase the screen, and we will go on. Thank you. Problem 2. Find the area. Let's have another go. You'll notice that we have provided you with the parameters of the shape that you see in pink. When you determine the answer, please place it in the yellow box provided for you. You have all that space below to work with, and when you're done, place the pen back in the tray and we will provide you with our answer. Please pick up a pen now. Okay, here's what we came up with, 120 centimeters. And here's how we determine that. Number 1, 4 times 10 equals 40 centimeters. That took care of this area. 4 times 10 is 40. Second, we have 2 centimeters times 15 is equal to 30. And that took care of this area. Now we need to do a little calculations to figure out the area over here. First of all, you'll notice that we have 15 centimeters across, but 10 of it is occupied. So 15 minus 10 is equal to 5. So this area right here is only 5. And you'll notice that we have the number 12. And 2 of 12 goes between up here and below, but 2 of the centimeters are occupied with the first shape. So 12 minus 2 equals 10. So 5 times 10 equals 50. And if you add these numbers up, 40, 30, and 50, you'll end up with 120 centimeters. Hopefully your shape or your calculations look just like ours. Please have another student come up for the last and final problem, and please erase the board. Thank you. Problem 3. Find the area. Let's have another go. We should have a new student up at the smartboard. You'll notice we have provided for you a shape located in the top in blue, and we've also provided for you the parameters. Please calculate the area of the shape and place the answer in the yellow space provided. You have plenty of room up here to work with, and then when you're done, place the pen back in the tray and we will provide you with the answer. Please pick up a pen now. Okay, here's how we calculated the area, which by the way we came up with 450 centimeters. Number 1, this is a simple one. 9 centimeters times 10 centimeters equals 90. Down at the bottom for this area, we have 9 times 10 again equals 90. That takes care of both of these. Then we need to determine the area inside. To do that, we simply take the length here, which is 18 centimeters, plus the 9 centimeters, which gives us 27. So 27 times 10 is 270. So this area is 270. 90, 90, 270. And we came up with 450. Hopefully your answer is similar to ours. Please pick up an eraser and erase the screen, and thank you for working with us.